Welcome to today's video, where we'll be exploring a common issue that many of you may have encountered when working with FFmpeg, getting the correct dimensions after scaling a video. If you're new to video editing, or just starting out with FFmpeg, you might be wondering why this is important. Well, having accurate dimensions is crucial for ensuring that your videos are displayed correctly on different platforms and devices. In today's discussion, we'll dive into the world of video scaling with FFmpeg and explore why it might not always give you the correct dimensions after scaling a file. When file. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of the concepts involved and be able to tackle similar issues with confidence. So let's start by understanding what happens when we scale a video using FFmpeg. When we use the scale filter in FFmpeg, it resizes our video to the specified dimension. However, sometimes, despite specifying the correct output dimensions, FFmpeg might not give us the expected result. One of the primary reasons for this discrepancy is that FFmpeg uses a different coordinate system than what most of us are familiar with. In FFmpeg, the origin 0 is at the top left corner of the video frame, and the x-axis points to the right, while the y-axis points downward. Now, when we specify output dimensions using the scale filter, FFmpeg interprets these values as the intended width and height of the scaled video. However, it's essential to note that FFmpeg also takes into account the aspect ratio of the original video. If the specified dimensions don't match the aspect ratio of the input video, FFmpeg will adjust the output dimensions accordingly. To illustrate this concept better, let's consider an example. Suppose we have a tide. Move file with an original resolution of 1920 x on 1080 and an aspect ratio of 169. We want to scale this video down to 1287/20 using FFmpeg to ID. If we simply specify the output dimensions as 1280/20, FFmpeg will indeed resize our video, but might not give us a final resolution of exactly 1280/720. Instead, FFmpeg will adjust the output dimensions to maintain the original aspect ratio. So, in this case, if the input video has an aspect ratio of 169, the scaled video will have dimensions close to 1280/720, but might not be exact due to rounding errors or other factors. To summarize the main points from our discussion, FFmpeg uses a different coordinate system than what most of us are familiar with. When specifying output dimensions using the scale filter, FFmpeg takes into account the aspect ratio of the original video. If the specified dimensions don't match the aspect ratio of the input video, FFmpeg will adjust the output dimensions accordingly. That's it for today's discussion on getting the correct dimensions after scaling a video with FFmpeg. By now, you should have a solid understanding of the concepts involved and be able to troubleshoot similar issues in your own project. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking it, sharing it with others who might benefit from the content, and subscribing to our channel for more informative videos on video editing and FFmpeg. If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.